What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Road to UFC Season 3 semifinals Part 2. And yes, we are joining you guys during the broadcast. Sorry we're late. Hey, we only missed 2 fights, but we were streaming the entire PFL card. PFL just wrapped up, and now we got the rest of these Road to UFC fights here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. Appreciate all of you who are joining, and everyone, smash that like button, subscribe. We do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. Appreciate all of you for joining. Hank's lock is completed. Let's freaking go. My favorite fighter this season, rooting for Kangjie Zhu. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, what's up, Aliyah? Thank you so much for hanging out. This guy seems cool. Everyone should subscribe and donate. Oh, thank you, Lord Waterfarts. Well, that's right, Lord Waterfarts. We're doing 4 cards tomorrow. KSW, UFC, and 2 back-to-back deep cards. So we're going to be streaming all day, ladies and gentlemen. I need a prediction. Who think Ren did roids? Results out next week. I don't think he did. Surely that's voice AI. Yo, what's up, Lisa? I don't think he was on the sauce either. But I'm very interested to hear about that. Very interested to hear about that. Good to see you, by the way, Lisa. Good to see you. All right, let's highlight this next fight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going balls deep and deep tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We have I think one of the cards is at midnight, or 1 a.m. Eastern, and then 5 a.m. Eastern. We have Shin Haraguchi up against Zhang Zhu, ladies and gentlemen. Zhang Zhu, 19-4 as a pro. On a 3-fight win streak, 4-1 in his last fights. He's 28 years of age, and he's out of China. 12 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 7 decisions, 1-0 in 1 championship, 6-2-1 in Chinwoo Men MMA Professional League, 4-2 in JCK. Love JCK. It's my favorite Chinese regional show, and 5-0 in Wu Lin Feng. On the first leg of Road to UFC, he won a decision against Tatsuya Ando, who was 14-3-1. Before then, he beat a 20-17 guy and 8-4 guy. Yo! 4th line for everybody right now, stop what you're doing and go subscribe to my friend Darren at 4th Line Voice. He's the best channel on YouTube. Every single hockey fight that I feature on the Rush City Fight Show comes from my friend 4th Line Voice. He has a great podcast as well. Shout out to the 4th Line Voice podcast, keeping old school hockey alive. Dude, he has a catalog of over 3,000 hockey fights on his channel. Go check him out. Fucking love you, Darren. We got to catch up soon, brother. We got to get that project going for our favorite league in Quebec. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. This is one of my, I'm swooning right now. Darren, it's so great to see you in the live chat, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. That is so fucking awesome, man. Thank you, dude. Shout out to 4th Line Voice. Go check out his channel. Yo, cheers, buddy. Cheers. This is my new lucky lager, by the way, Hams. Best channel on YouTube, fuckhockeyfights.com. 4th Line Voice is where it's at. Okay. Anyways, before he lost to a 14-10 guy, he was on a 5-fight win streak. Again, crushing some cans on that win streak. Shin Haraguchi, 8-1 as a pro, 5-1 or 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He did lose his first attempt in the finals of Road to UFC last season against Rong Zhu, but he came back 3 months ago and beat Young Hung, who's a 13-7-1 guy. He has 5 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 3 decisions, 3-1 in Road to UFC, 4-1 in Gratchen. Actually, Gratchen's a pretty good league out east as well. Again, lost in the finals to Rong Zhu, who's now signed by the UFC, and won his first fight on this season's Road to UFC against Young Hong. Other than that, he was undefeated before, just with 1 no contest. I'm going to go with Shin Haraguchi. I liked his... before Hongzhu beat him, it was a good scramble of a fight. He's my pick. Going with him there. I'm not getting involved with your guys' beef. He did lose. Thanks, Amberly. Who won the first fight? So the first two fights, Murodov won the first fight, but Activate A said it wasn't super impressive, and Xiaocan Feng won the second fight. Dude, Fourth Line Voice is awesome, Hank. Fourth Line Voice is awesome. Darren, if you're still watching, I'm actually back producing Terry's podcast. I have Tony Twist Peora fights on the channel. Let's go. I'm not staying long because I'm going to bed soon. I'll tune into UFC tomorrow, though, if it's on cable or Fight Pass. Let's go, Shane. Let's go. Yeah, guys, Fourth Line Voice, if you like hockey fights, he has the best hockey fights channel on YouTube. Now, you don't have to time them both out. Let them battle them out. Let them battle it out. Yeah, Peoria Riverman fights. So he's got everything. He's got everything on his channel. That's what I'm saying. It's my favorite YouTube channel. It's my favorite YouTube channel. No, don't time them. Don't time either of them out, Hank. Please do not time either of them out. Always babysitting Terry. Dude, first day back producing his show, I woke up at 6 a.m. And I'm in Central Time, 6 a.m. Central to like 5 voice memos, but I'm just like, we're back, baby. We're back. No, it's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. Dude, this is so fucking crazy. We got royalty in the live chat right here with Darren from Fourth Line Voice. I'm telling you, his podcast is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I listen to his podcast every time. It's like my ritual. Every time I go on long bike rides, I fire up the Fourth Line Voice. So awesome. Darren, I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, buddy. That PFL fight card was better than most UFC fight cards. I think it was just as bad as some of the recent UFC fight cards. I will say the first 3 fights were fun. LFA and Road to UFC double screen. Let's go, Chris Cushman. Yo, Chris Cushman, I know you like hockey fights. I know I keep pumping my buddy here, but this is a buddy of mine. Fourth Line Voice in the live chat. One of the best YouTube channels. There he is. One of the best YouTube channels. The biggest catalog of hockey fights on YouTube. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, let's collab again soon, and yeah, I really want to work on that Quebec League documentary. I've been actually like taking some notes when I can. I've been so busy, but taking some notes when I can, and it'd be cool to put together like a big, huge story about it. I found you by way of the Pigo a couple months ago. Thanks for the heads up. We got some fights on. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for still hanging out. Tomorrow, by the way, we're streaming KSW, UFC, and 2 deep cards back to back. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. All right. Fighters are being announced in the center of the cage. Again, I'm going with Shin Haraguchi. Maestro, thank you so much for hanging out. All right. Like I said, fighters are being a long time no see. What's up, buddy? What's up? Again, there's how many more fights left on? 3 more fights left on this card, ladies and gentlemen. We will be live for the last 3. Sorry we couldn't do the whole card, but hey, here we are. Here we are. Round 1 is about to begin. And I'll say this again, Spyro, if you like hockey fights as well, my boy Fourth Line Voice in the live chat here. Shin might cry again if he loses. Well, I mean, that's what the Japanese fighters do. Win or lose, they shed the tears. The Japan way. Where's denial? All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Rise and crying time. All right, 145 pounds. There you go. Okay, so Fourth Line Voice has the biggest catalog of hockey fights on YouTube. He also has a great podcast. He's a buddy of mine. 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Zoo in the red. Haraguchi in the gray trunks. Oh! And a kick by Zoo, and Haraguchi looking for the takedown by catching that kick. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. It's so cool to see a buddy of mine in the live chat. I mean, you all are friends of mine, but like Darren, like I know outside of our YouTube community, right? I'm probably going to lurk for the rest of the card. My ass is exhausted. Hey, thank you, the striking ace. 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. And trying to sweep that leg here is Haraguchi. Oh, big right uppercuts by Zhu as Haraguchi dragging him to the ground. Haraguchi continuing to drag that left leg of Zhu off the cage. 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Three minutes and 44 seconds. Three minutes and 33. Yo, Hank, just ignore them. Just let them beef. Ignore them like I am, dude. They can fight it out. Let's just focus on the fights, Hank. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. We're good. They're battling it out. Boys will be boys. Zhu with the heavy hands. 3 minutes on the clock. Two minutes and 55 seconds. They're both center of the cage. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Both of them shaking it out. Oh, and a knee there by Haraguchi. Looking for that counter right by Zhu. I like the red gloves for Road to UFC, by the way, guys. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Yeah, I'm watching the fight, Hank. No one's reading the chat but the two boys right there, so it doesn't really matter. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, a nice kick to the body by Zhu. And I would argue it's not a circus. It's two guys who I don't have an issue with arguing over something, and neither of them are like saying anything too too bad. So we'll just let them go at it. A huge KO again for Douglas as the underdog. I don't know. It's literally them talking and then Activate A and you and I talking. So I don't know. I disagree, but yeah, please don't time either of them out. 1 minute and 41 seconds on the clock. Oh, and kind of a throwdown there by Haraguchi. One minute 30. Yeah, there was one guy saying like racist shit earlier and we banned him. In fairness, because we didn't want that toxicity. I mean, Idaho's going back and forth with Northwest. Let them go. Let them go at it. I'm going to enjoy the fight here, Hank. 1 minute 13 seconds. No, Hank, I want to watch the fucking fight. And that's what I'm doing. I guess Mr. Fireworks not seeing an argument. Gotcha. 55 seconds on the clock. There were some fireworks in the last chat, and they've carried over to this one. 45 seconds on the clock. But this, for those who don't know, this fight is on UFC Fight Pass, both in the United States and Canada. 37 seconds on the clock, and Haraguchi getting the takedown. And I'm the emotional one. Not to jump back in the fight. 25 seconds. It wasn't even our fight, Hank. 21 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, and trying to go for the body kick there, but Zhu kind of jumped, I think, and landed a couple strikes as Haraguchi fell to the ground, and that will do it for the first round. Pulled the old peace, I'm out. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a city life move. That's a city life move. This Douglas guy, resume underrated for 11-5 KO3 prospect, back to back as interim champ. Oh my God, Vulcan. You're just throwing matches on the fire at this point. All right. I don't know which corner is being translated right now. Who do you guys think won the first round? And I ain't talking Northwest and Idaho's fight. I'm talking the fight here on screen. Yo, what's up, Joey? I have Jose Medina over Zach Reese. Will that mess up my parlay? I don't think so. I mean, I know Zach Reese had a very good performance in his last fight, but like I'm not 100% sold on him yet. So I don't think that's the worst. All right, round 2. Oh, big kick there by Zhu. Zhu with the knee, and that just about landed clean on Haraguchi. Again, who do you guys have winning that first round, by the way? 4 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. I mostly just catch the fight nights and numbered events, so this is an international contender series thing, right? Yeah, so it's a tournament. So it's kind of like Dana White Contender Series, except it's a 3-night tournament. So a 3-event tournament, 3 months apart from each other. That's all Asia. So Japan, Korean fighters, Indian, Indonesia, some Middle Eastern countries as well, but and China, of course. And this is season 3, and it's actually, it's really fun. It's really fun. The last final was awesome, by the way, for season 2. So it's kind of like a mix of Tough and Dana White's Contender Series, and the winner gets a contract. But just for the Asian scene. Oh, and spamming some overhands there was Haraguchi, which he didn't land to try to go for the takedown. The first round, I don't know who won, man. I don't know who won. Zhu landed some good shots. Haraguchi was, I honestly would give Zhu the first round, I think, to be perfectly honest. We are in round 2, and Haraguchi unable to get that takedown on Zhu. He's trying to drag that leg again, trying to trip him, but Zhu has some really good takedown defense. Zhu 1-0 for me. I'm buying Fight Pass. I like Fight Pass. Oh, and finally Haraguchi gets the takedown. I love watching regional MMA. I love watching LFA, Cage Fury FC. Those are just some really good ones. Eris, Road to UFC. There's a lot of great regional promotions on UFC Fight Pass. Oh my God, everyone stop. Yeah, no one's watching this fight right now. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. I know. No one's watching the fight. No one even gives a fuck about the fight, except for, there's a few. Gotcha. I'd probably catch more of it if I had Fight Pass. Thanks so much. Talent out there. Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome. Road to UFC bringing the worst out of everybody. Haraguchi win 1 or 2 rounds. Again, we're in the second round right now, and Haraguchi getting the back of Zhu. I'm watching the fights too, by the way. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Trying to visualize the fight through your commentary. Sounds good. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. 1 minute and 44. Nice reversal there by Zhu, and back up to their feet. Dude, Zhu's doing a great job pretty much countering Haraguchi's biggest weapon here, which is the grappling and the wrestling. Spyro cheese. Everyone's fired up here. Zhu with the right hand. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. One minute and 14 seconds. As long as you guys don't ban anyone, because I don't think Northwest has said anything that should warrant that. Like that crazy MMA fighter, pro fighter in the chat earlier who was saying racist shit. Again, we're in the second round, Amon. We're in the second round. 52 seconds on the clock. Massive knockout in LFA. I don't know. 41 seconds. Sleep can wait. I'm finishing off the card with y'all. Let's go. No, I'm just saying. I'm just reinforcing it here. I'm just reinforcing it. 30 seconds on the clock. Left by Haraguchi. No, look, that's what I'm saying. Guys, like, go ahead. Have your argument. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice elbow there by Zhu, but Haraguchi ends in the top position. Haraguchi with a couple strikes there, but that is it for the second round. Tyra Royval, Vegas 98 official. I knew it. I knew that's what they were going to book. Haraguchi taken over. What do you guys think? 1-1? Do you think Haraguchi won that second round? You guys have it 1-1? I think Zhu won the first round. Yeah, 1-1. That's what I got too. I mean, come on. Fucking love the Blood vs. Crips episode of South Park. No, you're good, Volcan. You're good. Volcan is like one of the good guys of our community. Not that there's like a lot of bad guys or anything, but like I think there's only one time where Volcan rightfully lost on someone, and we ended up banning that person from Discord and everything because he went a little crazy. Let's go Zhu. All right, round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes and 55 seconds. Maybe Northwest unsubscribed and peaced I'm out. I didn't even read everything you guys said, by the way. I've been waiting for this moment all night. Since you tried to grease with the water bottle so you couldn't be watered down? Ooh. Good observation. Low shot there. And he's good. Haraguchi got hit low, but he's good to go. They're trying to drench him in water. And we're back at it. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Hey, what's up, Paradox the Chad? You watching Road to UFC as well, brother? Yeah, that guy was fucked, Volcan. And like, he was one of like the OG subscribers of the channel, and he was super cool in the beginning, but man, he get fired up over small and dumb shit. Yo, Paradox, Raiden, let's fucking go. Let's go, boys. Rated, let's go, Volcan. Who wants to have an argument with me? I bet you 100 pounds. Paradox the Chad raid. Merry Chadmas, boys. Let's fucking go. Cheers, everybody. Three minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Haraguchi with the takedown here. No, part 2 started. Part 2 started. So they have back-to-back cards. 2 semifinals. Hey, what's up, Chris, my Vancouver Island brother? Chris, look what I got handy here. There was no Canadian fighters on PFL, but I still got it handy here. Don Cherry, Solomon Elamimian. I know the BC Lions have lost, what, like 4 straight, but I'm still rooting for them. City Life inspires me to watch more MMA. Thanks, bro. Dude, Spyro, we're going to be streaming KSW tomorrow before UFC. I know a lot of you hang out with Guru for his UFC streams, but if you want to hang out and watch some Polish MMA, which in my opinion, it's more exciting and more entertaining than the UFC. Roided up guys and gals. It's awesome. Oh, Canada. Let's go, Volcan. My bro. I ain't reading those comments. Hank. Who's winning, brother? Haraguchi or the Chinese fighter? I think Haraguchi right now, but he's not landing a lot of damage. He's going straight wrestling. He's going straight Dagestani style right now. He's landing a few muffin shots to like score points. Zhu won the first round. Haraguchi wins the second, and Haraguchi right now just picking up where he left off in that second round. Zhu, no. Gotta love the juice. Oh, the juicer leagues are the best. And KSW, just a bunch of fucking roided up Polish fighters. Volkan is the skating MMA's bouncer. Gamrot, DDP. I don't know if Kleber was a KSW champ. But anyways, he was from KSW as well. Robert, how did Bin Xi do? Let me take a quick look. Oh, he hasn't fought yet. He hasn't fought yet, buddy. He's on the end of the card. The truth will set you free. I'm just not disrespecting them. That's all. Oh, nice right hand by Haraguchi. Haraguchi, because he's absolutely dominating this guy right now. Is it an exciting fight? No. Is it a KSW level exciting fight? No. But like I can't out wrestle another human right now like Haraguchi's doing to Zhu. And now he's looking for the crucifix. 57 seconds on the clock. Right now, I think Haraguchi's getting the better of Zhu. Oh, and big right hands by Haraguchi. Not quite crucifix, but he is controlling the back of Zhu. I didn't watch that fight, Roberto. I was watching PFL. Hey, let's go. I'm a gold belt, Barada. Yes, sir. I don't even have one stripe on my white belt. If there's no finishes, you owe me a Coke. Again, I don't need no finishes to enjoy, the sport. I might be on an island there, but... Oh, here we go. Haraguchi picking up Zhu, and a nice slam takedown. 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Haraguchi's going to win this round, and he's going to win this fight. Are kettle chips goated chips? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pepperoncini are my favorite kind in the green bag. 2-1 Haraguchi. Yep. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Another fight on Road to FC going the distance. Very different from the finals in which we saw in season 2. So maybe in the finals, maybe they're just gearing up for the finals. Maybe in the finals we see a lot of finishes. I would be comfortable betting the house on each of the sub-8 in the first round. Dude, I'm like half his size, bro. And he could probably, he's done more boxing than me, but I probably competed in more like kickboxing and just fighting competitions than him. In straight boxing, he might beat me. If it was mixed martial arts or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu, I do think I could probably win, especially jiu-jitsu as an undersized guy. But I'm literally half his size. If you say Coke 3 times, McGregor will show up. It's like Beetlejuice. The Gooch should take it, even if I didn't see all the fight. Big City, are you way pumped to see Ngannou smoke another man in PFL this time? I'm pretty excited. I got $20 on a Volkan. I take that Volkan. 0 finishes in 8 fights is crazy. If there aren't finishes for long enough, you're going to be like SpongeBob in the tree dome with no water. I need it. I mean, I like it, but I don't need it. Dude, no way. No way. Haraguchi lost. Kangjie Zhu won, so he must have won the first and second round. Because there's no way he won that third. Kangjie Zhu won. Activate A, your boy won. Dude, Chris Gray, no joke. I was smoking weed on Salt Spring. I was camping on Salt Spring, and we went. We literally threw the canoe in every single lake on Salt Spring throughout the weekend, and we were so uplifted that we were throwing some pepperoncini crumbs into the water as we were fishing, and no joke, it was better than bait. The fish started fucking jumping for that pepperoncini, man. Only hope we got is the main event fight for a finish. Garlic Parmesan is also unreal. I'm definitely on that island with you. All right, let's go, Lord Water Farts. Let's go. Kangjie Zoo 1. Kangjie Zoo 1. Got to go to the store and get some barbecue kettle chips. No, damn. Let's go. Wow, bull, suck it, Shin. I honestly think that the second round probably should have gone to Haraguchi. But in fairness, he didn't do much damage. I just don't know if Zoo did the same amount. You know what I mean? Kangjie Zoo plus 165 unit. Wow. What the blonde guy won for sure. I thought so too. I think the second round was the swing round though, but even, I didn't think it was much of a swing round. I did have him winning the first round, but I had Haraguchi winning the second and third. Now, is Haraguchi, you bet with your heart? Is Haraguchi crying though? That is the question. It's funny as fuck. So good. Even the fish wanted it. Yep. Dude, yeah, I used to go to Salt Spring all the time. I even dated a hippie chick from Salt Spring at one point. She was pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Less hippie than a lot of the Salt Spring folks, but still pretty hippie. But we actually stayed friends after the breakup. Good taste in music. Good taste in music. We still share music to this day. Just woke up. That's twice PFL card has helped me to sleep. Northwest. I hope I'm not weird, brother. I ain't involved in your guys' beef. I just let it ride. Shin versus Ota and Ryzen. I need it. Ooh, I like it. You ran away, probably. Damn, son. That's crazy. Hey, glad you won some money, brother. Glad you won some money. How many finishes so far? Finish every time, if you know what I mean. No finishes on this card. I haven't been to Salt Spring Island before. Only Quadrant Texeta of the small ones. What, dude? You got to go to Salt Spring. I think the summer market is still on, and it's actually worth going to that market. And there's a beautiful, beautiful campground there. God, what's it called? Hold on. Ruckle Point. Yo, Chris Gray, if and when, I'm not even gonna say if, I'm gonna say when you go to Salt Spring, camp at Ruckle Point. It's fucking awesome. You're playing games with people's lives. What the fuck? Haraguchi obviously won. I need to see it finish desperately now. Oh, let's fucking go LFA main starting now, dude. Again, I'm going for the interim champ. Yeah, Brandor knows Salt Spring is sick, dude. I used to go to Ruckle Point every year. Biggest robbery I have seen yet on the road to UFC cards. And what's up, Codmaster? Good to see you. Yeah, I did not like that decision. I don't think the second round was close enough for a swing round, in my opinion. But I have an ex that lives in Salt Spring. She was from Power. No way. That's what I got an ex from Salt Spring too. What a joke. Yeah, Ruckle Point. I mean, it's one of the only few campgrounds there, but it's beautiful, dude. Here, let me share a picture of it quickly. Next two fighters are making their walkout now, guys, and I will highlight them in a moment here. But my boy Chris Gray's he's tickled my fancy on camp and shit. And I fucking love Salt Spring, so. But yeah, the no damage, I guess, in the second round was what swayed them. Again, I don't like the decision, but it wasn't the most egregious decision that I've seen lately anyways. Oh, activate, getting spicy up in this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, celebrate the win, brother. Celebrate the win. I think I got a picture on Facebook of Ruckel. I'm literally going through some Facebook pictures quickly. All right, the next two fights are coming up here. Okay, yeah, so this was Ruckel. Let's see if this works here. So this is the campground Ruckel Point that I was talking to with about. Look how dope that is. Look how dope that is, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking gorgeous, dude. You camp right on the ocean. You see the ferries go by. God, I miss Vancouver Island, man. I miss Vancouver Island. Minnesota's beautiful as well, but fuck, it's a special place. It's a special place. Mod Chris Gray. No damage on the ground equals deserved. Bowen Island's pretty chill too. Yup. Knockdown already. For which guy? For which guy? Never mind. I went to another place. It's across Powell River. It's sick as fuck. Bunch of rich cabins, nice beaches. Isn't that Texada? He may have done a lot of damage, but completely controlled the guy. Made him look like a little boy. Even picked him up and slammed him. That was in the third round, though. That was in the third round. Look, again, Codmaster, I'm on your side. I do think Haraguchi should have won, but the third round was where I thought it was more of a dominant win. The second round, again, I don't agree with it being a swing round, but it wasn't completely one-sided. Royval versus Tyra, yep. Yo, who won? Who won? Looks relaxing. Damn, bro, let's take as fuck. You got to come back soon, bro. I know, Chris. Lived in Seattle for 10 years, a special area north. Yeah, dude, the Pacific Northwest is gorgeous. Yeah. Did you ever go up to Vancouver Island, Spyro? Spyro's going to be like, Canada? Nope. I'm from Vancouver Island, British Columbia originally, but I live in Minnesota now in the United States. Henrik knocked him down, then KO'd him after letting him up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. I did know he was a little chinny. I feel bad for Igor. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm a little biased because I met him and saw him put up an amazing knockout, but still. Oh yeah, Idaho. You were just out there, eh? Never made it, but Deception Pass 100%. Dude, that whole area, Olympia, Vancouver Island, Deception Pass, like God, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. My uncle lived in a cabin in the mountains in Washington State for many years. God, that'd be gorgeous as well. Yeah, it was a damn good time. Glad to hear. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters here. We got Ming Shi against Huaxiang Dong. We got China versus China up in this motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. 12-2 as a pro for Dong. 15-5 for Ming. Ming is the underdog here at plus 260. She is 4-1 in her last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak, 29 years of age. Honestly, the Chinese girls in the UFC have been looking better. I mean, with the exception of Song Yadong than the Chinese men. I'm just saying. 1 KO TKO, 6 submissions, 8 decision. 5-2 in Wulin Feng, 4-1 in Heroin FC. Bro, what? And 2-1 in she looks like my future ex-wife. And 2-1 in Road FC. So she was on an early Road FC, then went back to Wulin Feng. Oh, Road FC. I'm getting Road to UFC and Road FC. So she fought in the Korean promotion, Road FC, not Road to UFC. So she's only fought once in Road to UFC, and that was in the qualifying round in the last one where she beat a 7-3 gal. Other than that, she's crushed a ton of cans, but mixing girls in there, 10-3, 14-4. Not bad. Her opponent, Huaxiang Dong, 12-2 as a pro, 5-0 in her last 5 fights. Looks a little bit meaner in the picture here. 26 years of age. 1 KO TKO, 7 submission, 4 decisions. has only lost via submission and or KO. TKO 9-0 in Wu Lin Fang. Beat a 5-1 gal in her last fight. Yeah, a lot of cans here as well. 12-6 girl was her best win. She went 3-0 as an amateur. You know what? I'm gonna go with Ming Shi. I'm going with the underdog on this one. I got nothing. I got nothing. No real rhyme or reason other than to go against the grain. No way the chick was Texada level hippie though. I was with one crazy bird. Her name was Double Bird. Okay, no, she, like I said, the girl that I dated was very much like out of all like the Salt Spring hippies, like she was way more like non-hippie than others. But there was like a few little things. Savory Island, I think, pretty sure it's called right beside Texada. Okay, I've never been to Savory Island, but I've been to Texada a couple times. Oh shit, Idaho. They shooting up in heroin. Dong can just out-grapple She. China and Australia on the come-up right now. She horrible on her back. Oh, this was probably the wrong pick. Oh my god, Idaho. Probably meth heads though, brother. I love these plant-based burgers with eggs on them. Ooh. Sounds pretty good. Should be happy because I got all my locks up. MMA can be exhausting sometimes. So just don't read into it too much. You know, just watch the fights. I need some winning bets on UFC tomorrow. Well, you come to the right place because Hank is never wrong. I will be posting my UFC picks and predictions tomorrow morning, Fourth Line Voice, so stay tuned for that. All right. Oh, Northwest now with the fighting words. 4 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. I'll send you my picks, Fourth Line Voice, in case you don't check the video, okay? I'll send you my picks tomorrow. I'll text them to you. Dong is very pretty. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. And Dong already going for the takedown. Yeah, I am going to do my UFC picks and predictions bright and early before KSW tomorrow, guys. But yeah, for Darren, I'll send you my picks in case you don't see it. Yep. Tomorrow morning. Going with She just because. Yeah, that's me as well. With me some money and there will be something in your Christmas stock. Oh. Hey, you don't have to do that. Happy to honestly, I'll remind me and I'll send you my picks every week. Now, I'm no like superstar, but I do okay. Death Tax and Nisha doing a breakdown of UFC cards. Dong pretty is funny outside the box. Street says true. Northwest, in fairness, I also lost money on the Bilal fight. Actually, I didn't bet on it. I picked wrong on that one. Yo, just watching the Casey Kenny video you made. Holy shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I did make a video that I dropped earlier today. Can Dong do this for 15 minutes? 2024, year of the crash out. Absolutely. Bro, did you read my Discord message? I think you can have at least double the amount of views on picks. I haven't yet. I got to catch up with everyone's Discord messages this week. So I'll check it out after this card, Volcan. Thank you so much. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm just like... I'm super busy and it's just like priority list, checking Discord messages. Like I haven't even checked my Twitter messages or any social media messages, in fairness, in the last like 3 days. So I will get back to you tonight. I promise, brother. UFC pick video done well last day on UFC Day, probably better. No, I thank you, Vulcan. I appreciate you. Scissors or chopsticks. Flexing 4 figures. Dude, I'd flex 4 figures with how poor I am these days, to be perfectly honest. 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock. By the way, they're back on their feet here. She light on her feet. 1 minute and 52 seconds. You're attacking my family. I need that on the soundboard. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Dong. Oh, body kick there by Shi. Counter right by Dong. But yeah, Darren, or my boy Fourth Line Voice, I send my picks to a buddy of mine locally here anyways. So I'll text them to you as well. 1 minute 18 seconds. Oh, and looking for the takedown here is Dong. And she gets it right into half guard. Right into half guard. Right shoulder of Shi pressed up against the cage. 1 minute in the first round. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem. Dude, I am like, again, royalty in the motherfucking live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Darren from Fourth Line Voice. This is awesome. But you wouldn't because it's a lot of money to you. It's not worth flexing. That's true. That's true. Weird, not wild is the slogan of the Minnesota Wild, by the way. So that actually is hilarious that you say that, Hank. Back up to their feet here. 25 seconds on the clock. Swing and miss with the low kick by Shi. Body kick by Shi with a counter right by Dong. Dong looking good so far. Right hand by Dong. Oh, left by Dong. Dude, activate a watch Dong knock out Shi. That would be crazy if we get the first finish in this fight. And that is it for the first round. I'm dead serious about the Minnesota Wild slogan, by the way. They choose the scissor. Oh my god.
Oh my
god. Again, guys, go check out my friend Darren, the Fourth Line Voice. He has a podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Just look up Fourth Line Voice podcast. But if you're not into hockey and old school hockey, the best eras of hockey, check out his YouTube channel. Over 3,000 hockey fights, the biggest and best catalog for hockey fights. Nobody likes hockey fights, right? Nobody likes the actual brand hockey fights. Everyone loves Fourth Line Voice, and he's the true hockey fights catalog. Why am I doxing Darren? I'm not doxing Darren. Darren's my buddy. He's actually a friend of mine. And I'm just like, I can't believe he's in the live chat right now. She's kind of reckless. I didn't even say where Darren's from. 4 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. Although you look at his logo, you can probably guess he's from Canada. Low kick by Shi. The Dong's putting her to sleep like Ice Cube said. Round 2, guys. Just kidding. My bad. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. It's just, I never see a lot of my friends outside of the YouTube community jump in my live chat. So it's kind of, it's a little weird, but in the best way possible. I will sub and check it out. Probably already a sub, to be honest. It's great. I mean, if you watch hockey fights, you probably have. Oh, you're the man, Spyro. Thank you. Oh, nice right hand by Shi. Shi with the left. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. ASMR Isha incoming. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm like checking my phone to see if my roommates are telling me to shut the fuck up yet or not. I bought these mini sun chips and they're regular size. Oh, well, that's a deal. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Looking for the takedown. There was Dong and Shi. Good defense there. In the clinch, landed a knee to the body. Dong with the right elbow. That's how they get you. Low kick by Shi. Xiaocan, Dong the winner. We're in the second round right now. Dong won the first round. Second round, honestly, pretty close. We're 2 minutes in and she's landing the better shots. Whispering Isha almost ready to take stage. Hey, there's gonna be ASMR Isha for deep on Sunday. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Right hand by Shi. Low kick by Shi. Yeah, she's getting the better of Dong so far in this second round because Dong's unable to get the takedown. The fight is still going on, buddy. We're in the second round. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. There's a right hand by Shi. Knee to the body there by Dong. In the clinch, they separate. Two minutes and 9 seconds. One of my favorite fight night cornerman quotes. 2 minutes. Shidong. That's a thing now. Hey, add it to the city life lore. Shidong. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Oh. 1 minute 34. Some knees there by Shi here. She's pushing Dong up against the cage, but Dong's trying to get the takedown. She almost tried to throw Dong to the ground. Hey, what's up? I'll be there when you least expect. What's up, fam? Hope you're all having a great week and we'll have a better weekend. How's the fights? Nothing special, but I'm enjoying myself. How you doing, brother? 1 minute on the clock. And again, Dong unable to take Shi to the ground. 57 seconds. Oh, Shi with a kick to the body. Yeah, she's going to win this round. I think 1-1 going into the third. Oh, counter right by Dong. Doing great. Awesome to hear, man. Awesome to hear. I think I'm going to have to go with Shi. Barzola winner of the weekend so far. Yep.
Exactly that.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was the best fight of the night so far. 25 seconds. Oh, straight right hand by Shi. Body kick by Shi. Not a lot on it, though. Swing and a miss there by Dong. Shi Dong. Each of them throw a kick there. Counter right by Dong. I didn't watch one, though. I didn't watch one either. And that is it for the second round. All right, going into the third and final round here, ladies and gentlemen. Second round, all Shi. Yep. I think we got 1-1 going into the third. Dong winning round 1, Shi winning round 2. And I should have brought more piss jugs, ladies and gentlemen. Might have to take a quick break between these next two as I drink more water, which is a little fucked up. You notice there was no breaks in PFL? The gross thing is I have to dispose of them after this for UFC tomorrow. How proud are you of the governor? Which governor? I only brought 2, okay? I only brought 2 today. I didn't think I'd need more, but I ended up drinking a beer and 2 cups of coffee, so it is what it is. All right, third and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Your governor? Future VP? I don't give a fuck. Round 2. If he would have actually properly legalized weed, then maybe I'd have some nice things to say. Gavin the Governor Tucker, obviously. Just throw a bucket or tub underneath the desk. So that's the thing. I got to get something a little bit wider, let's just say. 4 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Shi. Yeah, I live under an MMA rock. That is true. MMA and NHL these days, as the NHL season is is ramping up here, and my non-compete is done with hockey. I can actually do some hockey content these days. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I know the brass is split on him. The right hate him, the left love him. So I don't know. He didn't legalize weed properly, so fuck it. Shit down. I never watched a hockey game. Okay, well, when you visit Minnesota next, I'll take you to one. Either Gophers, Wild, or some good high school hockey. Who wants to carpool to Tuscan so we can beat Casey Kenny senseless? I'm in. Tim Walls defeats Gavin Tucker via TKO football tackle. Yeah, dude, fuck Casey Kenny. 3 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Preliminary hearing on Monday. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. So we can have our first... Oh, nice takedown there by Dong as she landed a nice trip takedown on Shi. There, the first City Life reunion can be all meeting in Arizona. And we can all beat up Casey Kenny. Tucson. Oh, sorry, Tucson. Jesus. Did I say Tuscan? See, I need food. Tucson, Arizona. Yes. Home of the Road Runners. I actually, I know I'm stupid, but I did know that. I did know that the Tucson Road Runners, they're an AHL hockey team. Follow him home from the preliminary hearing and give him a taste of his own medicine. I'm in. Kenny going to get steamrolled by these hands. If you guys want to know what we're talking about, I did post a MMA news reaction video on the channel. Check it out after this. She trying to get back up to her feet here, but Dong pulling her feet out from under her. John smoked these fools. Probably both them at once, too. Oh, jeez. Lashing the beating on a new anonymous channel. They haven't fought yet. They haven't fought yet, buddy. Haven't fought yet. That's next fight. Next fight. Two minutes on the clock. Not yet. 1 minute and 55 seconds in the third round. Remember, boys, no face, no case. 1 minute and 48 seconds. I'll be there. Arizona says, yeah, that's just a hop, skip, and a jump from you, Hank. Arizona in the house. That's where my roommates are moving to Arizona soon here. Bring your own ski mask. We'll go full 2011 Canucks riot style where everyone put on their freaking balaclava. 1 minute and 25 seconds. I'll just grow my beard out Osama style and everyone will think I'm a different person. Although I got to be careful doing that here in the States. 1 minute and 12 seconds on the clock. So maybe not. Lots of homeless people in Tucson. Yeah, it's warm weather over there, right? It's the same with like Vancouver Island, Pacific Northwest too. If you can sleep outside year round, people are going to, right? That's why there's not a huge homeless community here in Minnesota because, I mean, in the summer you see, a little bit on the streets. Nice takedown by Dong, but like they just literally cannot sleep outside year round. 34 seconds on the clock. Yo, Hank, my cousin actually didn't even he went to school early because I think he had some sort of, I think it was wrestling practice in the morning. So he didn't watch it. He didn't know what was going on that day. And yeah, his teammates and before we went to first period, jumped him just because of his skin color. It was pretty fucked up. Oh, a nice takedown by Shi right at the end here. He had no idea what was going on yet. And that is it for the fight, ladies and gentlemen. The ingredients list on my Sun Chips is longer than a full-length novel. Regulators mount up. Did he actually, Idaho? Damn. Yeah, especially my neighborhood foo. You with beard will be fucking awesome. What's up, No Love? Honestly, I'd probably look in all seriousness, I'd probably look a lot like Idaho Skatesman, except he's got better hair than me. Ninth fight goes the distance. We got one more chance. We get a full house. Yeah, Hank, and that was in Canada. Dude, it was Canada. It was in Canada, bro. Kind of impressive. Fun fact, I actually met KSM's defense attorney, David Nevin. Interesting convo with him. He said his goal was to not have him get a death sentence. Well, he accomplished that. Wow. Who do you think won? I think she won. I think Dong won the first round. White Canadians are crazy then. It's on UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Decision drink continues. Ming Shi Ming. I think she won the second and third round. You look like Bilal. A less jacked Bilal. Oh, split decision. Activated has a 2-1 dong. Oh, and Shi Ming wins. I thought she did enough in the third to get it. Close fight though. Close fight. Yo, Chiesa in his charcoal and black suit. Damn. Oh, she speaks English. She done it again.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oh, she done it again. Back-to-back scrapping wins. She did it. Dong lost. One more fight. Yo, Hernan, my man. What's going on, brother? So good to see you. One more. And she said she thanked her father and her team for helping her with her catch wrestling, which honestly, like, her wrestling looked, at least the defense and the scrambles and able to actually get a takedown in points of this fight looked pretty decent. Douglas got the TKO in LFA. Dong lost, buddy. Dong lost. LFA main event. We got one more fight on this card, so I don't think we'll make it to LFA, but if LFA's still on, I'm pretty sure, isn't LFA done? Oh, or is the main event up next? Oh no, the main event's up next. Okay. Rooting for Sakura. I definitely prefer Shi over Dong. I'm with you, brother. There's 2 fights going to Tapology. Oh, Activate already told me the winner. Yeah, that's right. The main event already happened. That's why I was confused. I went on Tapology and it wasn't updated yet, and that's why I was like, huh? Yeah. My boy lost. You should do a duo companionship. It's too hard, buddy. It's too hard, especially with some, like, I know there's not a lot of people in this live chat, but like in the PFL, like I can barely keep up with the live chat and what was going on with the fight. Dong lost, buddy. Dong lost. She can yap. Oh, she's a lot smaller than Feng Xiaocan. Oh my god, now she has to fight this large monster Chang. Damn, minus 550 lost. Dong's going flaccid. All right. Let's tee up this next fight, ladies and gentlemen. Final fight on this card. And I appreciate you guys for joining. I was thinking about sprinkling something, but no. And she looked good. She lost the first round, was able to adjust in the second, not get taken down, landed the better strikes, and in the third, I think she won the third. Again, she got taken down, was able to get back up to her feet, landed some good strikes on the feet, and actually got a takedown in the final seconds of the third. Yeah, I think Dong broke her hand. They said in round 3 she had to wrestle while not throwing much. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Hernan, how you doing this Friday, by the way, man? How you doing this Friday night? You excited for the fights tomorrow? I guess it's technically Saturday now. All right, let's get to this next fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to this next fight. And again, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. We do live fight companions every single weekend. Tomorrow, UFC picks and predictions video in the morning, KSW, UFC. What else do we got? And back-to-back deep cards. Dude, tomorrow's going to be a full day of streaming. And Matsuto Kawana up against Bin-C. 10-3 for Matsuto Kawana. 4-1 as a pro. Sorry, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's 10-3 as a pro on a 4-fight win streak. 3 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 6 decisions, 0-1 in LFA, 3-1 in Gladiator professional mixed martial arts. And if I'm not mistaken, Gladiator's that new Japanese league, right? Yeah, it is. Dude, Gladiator's a fucking sick league. They employ the superior rule set as well. 2-1 in Fighting Nexus. She took a beating, but toughed it out. 4-fight win streak, beat a 5-6 guy, 8-2, 12-8, 6-0. Okay, so out of those 4 wins in the 4-fight win streak, 2 of them are really good. 1 in Gladiator and 1 on Road to UFC in that first round. Dude, Gladiator's a sick fucking league. Oh, it even came over to LFA. Bing C, the Stalker. Interesting nickname there. He is the favorite at 26 years of age, 12-4-0 as a pro. He's also on a 4-fight win streak. She's soaked up with that one. We can have so much fun with that name. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Oh, and it looks like he fought in 1 championship. Okay. 3 KO, TKO, 4 submissions, 5 decisions. Never been knocked out. 8-2 in 1 championship. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I will say, though, 1 championships, MMA has kind of gone downhill as far as how deep the promotion is. Like, it is better than Gladiator, I will say. And he actually fought in Contender Series as well. How do I not remember this guy? I guess he fought in Contender Series a little while ago. Oh, no, in 2021. Okay. Anyways, after Contender Series, he went to right to Road to UFC, where he lost against Jung Yong Lee, and then went to One Pride MMA, where he beat a 13-3 guy, then crushed a Ken, then kind of crushed another Ken in Wulin Feng, then right back to Road to UFC, where he beat a 24-12-1 guy in 1 championship, though. Given where his record was at the time, actually beat some pretty good opponents. When he was 6-2, he beat a 5-1 guy. When he's 4-2, beat a 4-2 guy. When he's 2-2, beat a 4-2 guy. So I actually and split decision against a 5-2 guy as well. I'm going with the underdog again here. I've been lucky picking underdogs on this card, and I've just been doing it for fun. The Alex P. Shaman. Picking Matsuto because his shirt is awesome. Pride never die. Pride is rising. Let's go. Yes, steak, right? Underdog split decision wins Central. Riding with the striker. Those Chad judges ain't gonna mess with Matsuto after Shin scoring. Yeah, Dong lost, buddy. Dong lost. Read the chat, dude. Read the chat. You probably don't understand English, but I'm trying. All right. Well, you know what? Since the semifinals have not had any finishes, that just means the finals are going to have all finishes. Let's go. I got Japan on this one too. Remember the 1990s TV show called Gladiators? That shit was gold. It rings a bell. Oh, dude, yes. Oh my God. I totally remember this shit. That's so funny. I haven't thought about that show in years. You'll find out tomorrow. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Mostly because like my notes are on the other side of the room and I'm too hungry and blood sugar sinking to remember. American Gladiators is amazing. Yep. Oh. All right, guys. Final fight on the card. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate you all. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Hope you guys have been enjoying the fights. And oh my goodness, oh my God, it's Herb Dean in there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
All right, 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Get Herb on Contender Series. 4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Z. Z, the taller and lankier fighter here. Oh, a nice body kick followed by a left hand by Z. Oh, and a nice left hook by Kawana. 2-3 ain't much less experienced than some of the fighters they have signed. I like these red gloves that they're using. I'm not going to lie. Low kick by Kawana, and Z threw it right back at him. 3 minutes and 59 seconds. I just put in a pizza. Ooh, I could go for a pizza right now. Oh, big shot by Kawana. He just dropped Z. And he's looking for the finish here. He's looking for the finish, looking for the back control, landing some right hands. And now he's got the body lock. He's looking to drag Z to the ground, and he does. 3 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Damn, that was a big shot, dude. I have the volume on 1, and I heard that smack. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Trying to fight the hands right now is Z as Kawana has the body lock in. Oh, Kawana almost landed that knee right to his face. Finish him, Kawana. Bigum's pizza is topped with crack and not Parmesan. Yep, he knocked him down. It was like a delayed reaction. Oh, and Kawana just dragged Z to the ground there, landed a hammer fist, and Z back up to his feet, and Kawana just going for it, swinging and missing with that left hook. Left by Z. Looking to land a freaking Superman hammer fist. I don't know what the fuck that was from Kawana, but Kawana with the left hook, and he heard Z again. Another left hook by Kawana. Kawana's going for it, bro. Kawana's going for it. Come on, Kawana. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Finish him. Break the streak. A little dusting of crack. It is pepperoni and all shredded Parmesan. 2 minutes on the clock here. Outside low kick by Z. Kawana might right hand. He's reckless. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Good scrap. Kawana getting too reckless. Oh, he might eat a right hand. 1 minute and 46 seconds. Low kick by Kawana. Z with the straight left. Low kick by Kawana. Kawana with the left hook, but there's that right hand. There's that right hand again by Z. 1 minute and 29 seconds. Looking for that counter left with Kawana, but he threw his whole body into that one. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Outside low kick by Z. On Wall Street's coke dusted from filet mignon. 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock. He just has to get that pizza in him. And then I'll get back to normal. 56 seconds on the clock. Oh, a nice low kick and a right hand by Z. And I mean in Kenny normal. Oh, big right hand by Z. Just knocked down Kawana. Big right hand by Z. He's out. He's out. It's over. It's all over. It's all over. You called it. You called it. He's out. He's asleep. It is all over. It is all over. The streak is broken. The streak is broken. The streak is broken. And Z knocks Kawana the fuck out. Oh my God. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Bisht got robbed. The streak is over. Stupid Kawana. And the food show portion of the stream has commenced. Yeah, you called it. He ate that right hand, bro. Twice. Damn. He's still out. He's still out. This dude's still asleep. Look at this. Look at this. So Kawana lands the overhand and left early. That dropped Z. They're showing the highlights from the whole fight here. And then was getting too reckless with it, was getting too comfortable, and boom, right hand from Z knocks him down. The first time gets right back up to his feet, another right hand knocks him out cold. Holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. Oh my God, dude. The second one was so brutal, and the head bangs on the canvas. Good night, eating hands, because it's the food portion. Great finish. I'm glad I could see it. Me too, buddy. His chin saved him. Yo. Break out the stretcher, bro, like in Brave CF. Talbot and Montel Jackson are jealous of that one. His chin totally saved him. Dude, he's still out. Okay, no, they're trying to sit him up right now, but damn. This has been a crazy chat in both streams. Stiff as a board. He was too excited when he landed that knockdown early. Yep. Yo, by the way, thank you for the donations, guys. For everyone who donated, and thank you to everyone who's hanging out with us here. Oh, dude, ice on the back of his head. He's still okay. He's sitting back up now. He's sitting back up now. Man got slumped. Tony Ferguson's getting PTSD from afar. I actually dedicate all my time to MMA, so I'm the real loser. See that? This dude's still out. And he's gone. I wonder if he ever got knocked out in camp. All right, her being announced as the winner right now is Bin C. Great job. What a win. What a win. Great win. Great win. All right, we're listening into his interview right now. So he's being asked how hurt he was when he got hit with that punch. Yeah, I think that was more of a shot at me, guys. I'm the loser who has no life and just watches MMA. I'll take that one on the chin. I'll punch air. I'm the fool. He would have got a 100K bonus if they gave bonuses. But I'll wear that loser MMA fan crown with pride. Hard, no, I am not a G at all. That is a goddamn lie. G, damn lie. You guys have a great night. Napitis is getting to me. Yeah, dude, have a great night. It's getting late. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Two hours later. I know. Over such a small thing, too. Again, I wanted to watch the fight, even though they weren't that great of fights. But anyways, who knows? Maybe bygones be bygones in the next chat. Who knows? There we go. Zhu Kangjie against Zipin. No Japanese fighters in the final. Who won? Ben? Bin Xi won. Yes, he knocked him out cold. It was a small thing, and we actually both agreed on it. Yeah, kept arguing. Yeah, it carried over from one stream to another. Oh. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the featherweight division bracket, and we got two Chinese fighters. No Korean, no Japanese fighters in the final for this one. So let's just quickly go over it, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I like John Gooden, man. John Gooden is one of my favorite MMA play-by-play guys. All right, so we got Bin Si against Kangjie Zhu. We got Ming Shi against Xiaocan Feng. And then let's go to the earlier one. This day felt longer because of that damn PFL stalling. I'm going to eat a fat cereal bowl and sleep nearly 7 a.m. I'm going to have a 4 or 5 hour nap. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. See y'all for KSW and UFC tomorrow. I only work 5 to 10 as well, so I have the day off to do stuff. Let's go. Hey, can't wait to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. All right. And this one was... yeah, Austin Malley, I think, is an actual gangster. I'm not an actual gangster. I am far from that, Hank. Although I appreciate the attempt at a compliment, I ain't accepting that compliment. All right. And in the 135 bracket, we have Balgyn against Su Young Yu. In the 125 bracket, we have Kiru Singh Sahota against Dong Hoon Choi. Yeah, crazy that Angad, he was the favorite going into that one, was he not? Oh no, he was the slight underdog. Okay. This guy's a double G. Do we know when the finals are? Are they going to be in like October or November? Holy shit, I'm 10 hours away from my home. I'm actually closer to Canada than Musilla, Montana. I appreciate that. But, I mean, I fit the mold. I fit the mold. John Gooden over Brendan Fitzgerald for sure. Dude, I think so as well. There we go. Hey, Austin Malley, I'd pick you to be my corner, buddy. All right, guys, I got to eat. I actually have to finish working. I have one more job for this. I'm probably just not even going to sleep. So when you see me tomorrow, heavily sleep deprived during my UFC picks and predictions video, don't blame me. I'm going to take a quick nap between that and KSW. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I do know that reference. Time of my life. Okay, I'm definitely going to get copyright struck even if I hum the tune to that song. Gooden got snubbed hard after Dan Hardy got fired. I agree. Hey, no problem, Spiral. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Tomorrow we have UFC picks and predictions video, bright and early. KSW after that, UFC after that, and then double penetration. We're going balls deep in Japan, ladies and gentlemen. 1 a.m. Eastern, I think, and then 5 a.m. Eastern, I think. I might be an hour ahead. But anyways, we have back-to-back deep cards. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for a full day. And I'm talking full day. Like, we are going to be streaming from dusk till the next dusk. Saturday morning all the way to Sunday morning. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Shidong! UFC picks and predictions video, probably 10 a.m. Central. I think 10 a.m. Central is what I'm aiming for. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. Always remember, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Have a great night. The fight weekend has begun. I am out of here. Thank you, Bin Z, for saving the fucking card. Let's fucking go. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.